Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. So yeah, we're focusing on that, and then we're going to be focusing on biomass. So the next one is 2 super alloy rods, 2 circuit boards, a compass, and a rocket engine. So we should be able to do that as well. It might be a little short on the super alloy. So let's see. Let's build those rods first. Let's build those rods first. So super alloy, we're going to need 8. Yeah, 8 and 8. So we can build 1 super alloy rod. So let's put that back. So we've got 1 super alloy rod. We need 4 more super alloy. Let's build the rocket engine next then, because that's also going to use a super alloy like so. So we actually need 5 super alloy now. So there's the rocket engine. Right, the compass we know is 2 aluminium, a silicon, and a magnesium. So there's the compass bit. And then we also need circuit boards now. Aluminium, equipment, algae, circuit boards. We know we need 2 of those. So now it's just the, is it 2 or 1? I can't remember, but then we just need the 2 super alloy rods. Let's go and check our super alloy mine and see what we've got. If we built it, I think we built it. This is when I'm going to get to where I think it should be and then realize that I didn't build it, or I didn't bring... I think I built it, I just didn't bring the materials to make a beacon, and I've not done so again. I need to get beacon materials. But you can see now, look, we're starting to get even grass and like little plant things here in this like sandy desert area, and water's plenty of water here as well. Which is pretty cool. 1.55 GTI, that's where we're starting for the evening. So yeah, we did build it. Oh, look at that, is what I'm talking about. Let's just take all of it then. Brilliant. Super alloy mine there, super important. And as we progress, I'll be looking to have at least 3 super alloy, 3 uranium, 3 iridium, that sort of thing, to keep us going. So far I've got 1 osmium, 1 uranium, and 1 super alloy. But super alloy is what we needed for this super alloy rod right now. But, okay, so we're getting grass inside the cave. Oh, we got like a vine thing growing inside the cave there as well. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's like a vine thing growing up there. So we're definitely terraforming this place. Okay, in we go. Right, let's ditch what we don't need, which is we don't need the iron or the silicon or the cobalt, magnesium or the titanium, and super alloy I need 8. There you go, so that should be the 8. I need an aluminium. Perfect. Super alloy rod. Perfect. Okay, oh, looks like we've got, is that a dust storm or an asteroid strike incoming? Let's go have a look. That is just a dust storm. Haven't found anything negative with dust storms so far, so other than how it looks. So I'm not worried about that. Right, GPS T4. So if we look at the rockets after this one goes, look at that. That's cool. It's got a little satellite dish. They all look different, the rockets, which is cool. Off it goes up into the sky. Yeah, so if we look at what we've built, we've actually built one of everything. We've got all of the GPS ones and that one. The only one we're missing now is the drones visualization, but we have no drones, so we're not even in that space yet. Right, while I'm here, I'm going to pick up some water. because why not? Let's drink some. Oh, and I needed to make the next level of exoskeleton suit as well. So let's build that before we then start doing all the biomass stuff. So there's our water. There's our water. Very cool. Let's go have a look at our map. And then we'll go on to build our exoskeleton. Right then. So we come over here and we go to map. Right, so we now have the maximum level. So that was the level 2. You can see our base we've got in here. Launch platform. We can see we've got... And we can go all the way out. Okay, so there you go. That's us all the way out now. So, where are we? Okay, so we've got... Start here. There's our main base. We've got a little base up here that's not beacon. That's it where the sort of space station is. We've got a base here. And there's an iridium cave. There's another... Oh, there's an osmium cave here. So there's another osmium cave. So we need to go and check that out. Aluminium area base. Cargo area with the osmium cave we know about. That's mushroom cave. That's planet crafter base. That's Stargate base. That's the base with the satellite base. So we've got like a sulfur cave here, uranium cave that we got a mine in there. We've got the osmium cave where we got a mine in here, and that's the crashed cruiser. That's the sulfur area. So we've got the zeolite cave, super alloy cave we know about. So this area we've not explored yet. This area we've not explored yet. And this area we've not explored yet. And remember, we couldn't get through here, through the cave, because it wasn't open yet. Okay. So that's going to be the focus. That's as the heat goes up. Right, okay. Let's go build our exoskeleton thing, and then we're going to start focusing on some biomass, because we really need to get the biomass chugging along. Right, so let's see what this I think it's a T3 exoskeleton. Not in there, it's in here, this one. Yeah, so this is the one, T3 exoskeleton. So it's a super alloy rod, uranium rod, 2 osmium, and then the original exoskeleton. So super alloy rod, don't have enough super alloy. Iridium, uranium. We do have the rod, but we don't have much uranium, don't have much... Oh, we do have a bit of osmium. So what I'm going to do is, we need super alloy, but we just cleared out the mine. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to uranium mine and empty that out, bring it back. We need a uranium rod anyway, and that'll give the mine in the super alloy cave time. Because while I would like to build more mines, I also would like to get the biomass moving. So this is where the crash shuttle is. So this is aluminium base. Just passing that now. You can see we go into uranium mine. You can see it on the right hand side there, but we need to go up through this gap and then down the other side past the crash satellite. We should have plenty of oxygen to do this in one go. You can see now the Stargate now is starting to get a whole bunch of greenery on it, and we're starting to get greenery in this area as well. This was a pretty desolate area as well, but actually getting greenery here, which is pretty nice. You really do get the feeling of the fact that the planet is changing. You know, and that's really important. You know, when you're terraforming this thing, it's important. Like, you even get little flowers and stuff here. Or you can actually collect the flower. Okay, I didn't know that. (450% oxygen multiplier). Okay, I didn't realize that we could pick up some of these flowers, so that's awesome. Alright, so there's our... We've collected our stuff from our uranium cave there. What I'm going to do is, as we come up, we're going to go to satellite base and just get some oxygen. And keep an eye out for more of these flowers, which I didn't realise that we could get. That's cool. Make sure there's nothing in here. No, there we go. We're getting our oxygen back, and let's head back out. Look, there's another one of these flowers. Let's pick that up. There you go. We learned something new in the game. I went to go and inspect the flower, and then actually you can actually harvest it. Which means, I guess, those flower spreaders we can harvest as well. And we had a whole bunch of those 600% ones, so we should be able to harvest those high-end ones and put them all in our veggie tubes. Cool. Okay. I wonder if you can. I guess you can. That's pretty cool. I just spotted a blue crate. I'm pretty sure we've picked this one up before, but I just thought, well, we're going past. There's a super alloy. There's a chip in there. There's a uranium. Well, we're going past. I thought we'd stop, pick it up. Revelation that we can now harvest flowers. Okay. So here we can see our base. Dark, but we got a floodlight at the door, which is pretty nice. There we go. What did I pick up? I didn't have any food, did I? No. Okay. So I did have flour. So there we can put that flour in. So that's a new flour. And put that in there. But I do have some 600. I did have a 600%. Look at that. So let's take that one. Okay, that's done. Right, okay. Let's make a uranium rod. And put that away. Excellent. We got super alloy. We got one in here, which is good. So, you know, that's always going to help. No titanium. Magnesium, yes. Cobalt, yes. Silicon, yes. Iron, yes. Let's go and check the what this chip is, what we're going to unlock. Okay, boom. Decode a blueprint microchip. Bang. No more blueprints to decode for now. Ah, so we've unlocked everything from chips, but we've got an extra one. So I'm thinking that we keep a stash of these in case new stuff gets added to the game. Maybe. Right, okay, so where are we going to put this? Let's put it here. Blueprints. Oh, can't even spell. There we go. Boom. Right, now we should be able to go out here. Ah, so you can't harvest these. So you can't harvest those. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. Right then. This one here, we can swap that out. Okay, and then there's the gas collector. So let's collect some methane. I'm sure we'll need that. But that's good to know. That's good to know. Right, methane is here. There we go. We got an oxygen thing that can go in here. And then we got flour, which can go down here. Good. So yeah, and interestingly, that that flower we've got is one we haven't had before. So right, let's go check Osmium Cave now. Which is all the way up here. We've got a mine in the Osmium Cave here. Ice is still there, look. So, but we are getting greenery inside the caves. Oh, look at that osmium. Wow, that's great. Good, so we got a whole stack of osmium, and osmium's key for building more of the mines. Or the ore extractors, I should say. Great. Right, well that's a stack of osmium. Look at that. Okay, great. And that. Silicon. Magnesium. Titanium. And iron. So we're building we're going after this exoskeleton thing, right? Which means not there, but we need the super alloy. We need a super alloy rod. Yeah, one super alloy rod, one uranium rod. So it's a super alloy rod, and we're one super alloy short. So we should be able to go to super alloy mine now and pick up some more. In fact, I don't even need to do that. I just need one super alloy right now, which means we can go one aluminium, and we can just make one because we've got the mats to do it. Saves a trip all the way over there right now. There we go. That's the super alloy. 8 of those, 1 of those. There's the rod. We need the uranium rod. There we go. We need the osmium. There we go. It's 2 osmium, isn't it? Yes, of course it is. And then we need the exoskeleton. Okay, so what's going to happen now, I am sure, because I've had this happen to me before, is we're going to take that off. Everything's going to fall on the ground. Going to make the new one. Equip it by taking that out and putting that in, and then that one. And then we have to pick everything up and equip it. Is that everything? I think so. Not the most ideal way to do that. I hope they do some slight amendments to how that works. We've got a DNA manipulator. Okay, so we need to build that next. Okay, so we got zeolite, bioplastic nugget. So let's see. Chemicals. We got a bioplastic nugget. We've got a zeolite. Okay, so that's good. Explosive powder's easy to make. That's the sulfur and the iridium. Osmium we've got. It's just a super alloy. Let's go do a super alloy mine run then. Super alloy mine run incoming. .84 GTI now. So my aim in terms of game completion for this is to have unlocked everything and built everything that we can build. And then you can say, right, okay, like, yeah, you could go and build like some massive crazy base and all this sort of stuff, but I might do that offline, and maybe I'll do a video once I've completed a crazy base. But for the purpose of the streaming episodes, completion will be once we've built everything and unlocked everything that we can, and then we'll focus on a different game, of which I'm thinking at the moment that game is we're going to focus on Star Wars The Old Republic, and we're going to level up, max level our crap. We've got an asteroid storm incoming. In we go. Right. Super alloy. Actually, let's get an aluminium because we... Actually, no, we just needed a super alloy, didn't we? To build that thing. Right, so super all bar 1. How did we pick up there? We picked up 9 actually. That's not bad. Magnesium, 2 cobalts, and the silicon. Right, so we know we need an iridium, not a bar. We need an iridium, and we need 2 sulfur. Oh, we're low on sulfur. We need a sulfur mine. We need a sulfur mine. Okay, right. I hear ya. Right, so we've got that. I need some zeolite. We need the bioplastic nugget and the osmium. There we go. Right, DNA manipulator. Where are we going to build this, right? Because I know at some point we're going to have, like, this whole, like, DNA machine thing. So, with, like... I'm thinking that maybe I put the DNA manipulator here for now. Because that's like right next to this tree dome. It's right next to the door if we're going outside. So I'm thinking there would be a good location. Right, so I need to check power. And then we need to look at building a sulfur mine. Once we've built that, we should be then looking into the biomass that we want to get to. Right, so 110. A T2 ore extractor is 164, so we haven't got enough. Right, it's a dust storm. So I need to build nuclear reactor. I need to build a nuclear reactor. So I don't know what type of asteroids these were, because I don't see anything on the ground. So we got hit by asteroids, but they didn't appear to have dropped anything. Okay. Right, nuclear reactor then, people. Nuclear reactor, and we're not going to have the uranium to do it, are we? No, I didn't think so. Let's make a uranium rod. We need 3 of these. So we really need another uranium mine as well, because uranium's key for power. Okay, right. How do we do this? So I've got the super alloy, the explosive powder we can go and make now because we know we're going to need it. Right, I can't progress the... I can't actually build anything, even like the tree spreaders and stuff, because I just don't have the power. So power's going to be key right now. So uranium is going to be key. Right, so I've got to build 2 T2 ore extractors. That's what I need to build. Let's think about... Okay, how much uranium have we got? I need 3 bars. So I need 5 uranium. Is there... Oh, there was a second uranium mine, right? That we haven't even extracted from the mine. We haven't actually been into. That's over here. Right, okay, so let's get the mats. Let's go build a base over here. Like a 1, not a big base, but a 1 cube thing. And we'll go and have a look in here and see if we can get a whole bunch of uranium quickly without waiting for the mine. Right, so what do we need? We need 6 iron. We need a silicon, and we need 2 titanium. There we go. That is what we need when we go into a new area. We've got food and water for now. That should be enough. So the issue we've got on these is that you can't see the map once you've gone, but we know it was past here. There was like a bowl, and it was in a big rock formation over there. I don't know if it was like how to access it though. This is osmium just lying around. Well, when osmium is lying on the floor, we're not just going to leave it. There you go, that's the bunker that we searched through before. That's cobalt, not osmium. So this is somewhere we've not been before. We're now beyond. Okay, yeah, look at this place. Well, there's zeolite. Well, I'll pick some of that up because we can always use a bit of that. Right, so the uranium mine must be over there. So let's build our base here. Okay. Let's just empty this for now, see how much uranium we can get. So the uranium was over here. There's some zeolite here as well. I'm not going to pick it up now, but... Right, so the question is it an underground thing? How do we find the entrance to this place? Oh, freaking hell, there's a bloody golden crate sat there, but we don't actually need these chips anymore, but I'll take that. Okay. I'm sure it was here. I'm sure it was in this area. Okay, not there. Aha! It is. You kind of it's kind of up the hill a little bit. Okay. Right. Let's keep an eye on. Oh, we've got an air filter. Okay. Hopefully, we're going to find out what that does. Let's collect as much of this as we can. Well, this will definitely allow us to build... We've got enough uranium here to get the uranium rod that we're going to need to build at least 2 of the T2 ore extractors, which is what we're going to need to... So that's small. That is a small mine. Okay. Right, well, let's go get some oxygen. Let's pick up this zeolite while we're here. And there was some more zeolite over here as well, somewhere. There's also a blue crate here. What's in here? Fertilizer, super alloy, fertilizer T2 and sulfur. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. Right, what am I going to ditch for that? Oz. Right, let's get rid of these because right now I don't need those. I don't need that, and I don't need that. So let's take these 4, and that can stay for now. We're going to actually swap the plant out for that one. Perfect. Okay, we actually picked up a uranium rod as well, so that's legend. Man, there's another blue box under here. My God, there's... Oh my word. Holy moly. Let's take that. We're going to come back. We're going to have to come back. I'm going to pick this stuff up. We got to come straight back before I forget that's there. Holy moly. That's a really good case. Super alloy rod. Uranium rods. That's what we be looking for. Alright, here we go. Zoom across. And in we go. Very cool. Right, zeolite. We've got 2 of those. In terms of chemicals, we've got a stack. We've got T2 fertilizer and 2 standard ones. We did pick up a sulfur. Thank you very much for that. Osmium. In fact, we might have more sulfur. Yeah, we have got a bit more sulfur than I realised. Okay, rod. We can make another. Can't make another one. Let's put that in there now. 2 super alloys out of that run. A rocket motor, which I will never turn that down. And 2 plants. Okay, so let's put those away. We've got a trophy for our trophy cabinet. So we have found another gold one. So what are we up to now? So we've got 6. We've found 11 gold crates so far. I don't know what the max is. I don't know how many there are. Right, so that's that. Food wise, there we go. That will do. I need to go and make myself. I need 2 beacons. So because we're going to make beacon. So, because we're going to go straight back. So we've got 2 aluminium, 2 silicon, 2 titanium. The beacons are really important of where your stuff is. It just makes it so much easier. I'm going to stop off at super alloy mine. And put a beacon in there. And then I'm going to put another beacon at whatever I'm going to call this base over here. That's going to be great. Up we go. In we go. Very nice. Let's get the beacon up. There. Super alloy mine. Nice. I'm not emptying it right now. I'm going to get the stuff from here first, and then if I've got space, I'll stop on the way back. Alright, so there was a blue box here, which has cool stuff in it. And then we've got this. Okay, great. So now we can stop at Super Alloy Mine on the way back. I don't know what else is in this area, so we'll have to check that out later. Oh, hello. Oh my word, don't mind if I do. Just stumbled across a crashed satellite full of loot. And that literally, I've been coming here for a while to come to Super Alloy Mine, never saw that. Oh, I didn't put the beacon up on that base. Okay, let's go put the beacon up and then I can pick up 3 more Super Alloy on the way back. Forgot the beacon. 2.12 GTI, and then we've got to go and make ourselves an air filter as well. Find out what that's going to do for us. Okay, let's get our oxygen back. Let's put a beacon up. Right, we're going to call this it's like a ball, I suppose. Almost like rock pools. Rock pool base. I don't know if this is going to flood. In fact, I need to... So I don't know if this is going to flood or not, but let's see how much it goes. I'm thinking it might not flood anymore because we're kind of already gone well past the lake stage, so... Right, let's pick up the rest of the super alloy and head back. Then we can get ourselves a nuclear reactor. We'll actually see how many nuclear reactors we can build, right? Because if we can build more than one, then I'm definitely doing it. It depends on how many of these uranium rods that we can make. We need 6. Because 2 T2 ore extractors takes a lot of power. I'm hoping we come up with some other power solution in the future, because right now, those... T2 nuclear reactors don't generate as much as you'd like. I can tell you that. My god, is that a whole bunch of osmium on the ground over there? I think it is. We'll go grab that before we do anything else as well. Right, so what have we got? Chemicals, yes. We've got that. Sulfur, yes. We've got 4 of those. Osmium, we've got 1. Uranium, none. Iridium, we've got like more rods of iridium. Super alloy, we got a bar and we got a whole stack, so that's great. And then we've got iron, flowers and seeds. Okay, so let's go down here. Flowers. Blueprints, because we can't use these anymore, but that's 3 chips. So if they add anything to the game, we'll have 3 chips straight away. Right, seeds can go in here. Right, I was going after the osmium, wasn't I? Yep, here it is. Look at that, just lying around. Don't mind if I do. Because we're going to need 6 at least for what we are about to build. That's good. Very nice. Always happy to just find osmium lying around. Let's have some water while we're here. Right. Okay, let's just... We're full on that. Right, let's see. Uranium rods. We can... Have we got enough? No, we're 1 uranium short of building that second one. Okay. Explosive powder and a super alloy. Chemicals. There we go. And then 3 waters. That should be it. Well, we got a stack of that out here. So let's take... let's just take them all for now. Let's put another nuclear reactor here. Very nice. Right, so I'm going to go back to uranium mine on the other side. That should allow us... In fact... I know what I should do. What I should do is go over there, build an ore extractor, and then pick the uranium up and bring it on the way back. So T2 ore extractor. We've got the 3 osmium. We've got the 2 iridium rods, and we've got the super alloy rod. There we go, and we've got enough to do it. Right. So we're going to go over there. We're going to build the second uranium T2 ore extractor. pick up the uranium while we're there, come back, build another nuclear reactor, and then we can go and build another super alloy ore extractor and a sulfur ore extractor. Cool. Obviously, there's a lot of rock pools and stuff around. I think the interesting thing with this area here, it doesn't seem to have any water at all. Okay, and this one can't link it. Oh, you weasel. There we go. Okay, let's put the beacon here out of the way. Uranium mine. Got plenty of uranium out of that. We'll definitely be able to make a nuclear reactor. I need to get my raw material situation sorted so that we can then make sure that we've got the power to be able to build these biomass things like these tree spreaders and stuff. So while I do want to get going on the biomass, I can't do that if I don't have the power. And right now I was struggling with uranium to get the power, so, and super alloy will be a problem as well. That's why I need a second mine in super alloy, and I will need a source of sulfur to make sure I've got the fertilizer as well. Fertilizer's, you know, key in most of these biomass recipes that I've seen so far. I think I've got a half empty bag, or at least I can take some more from this one. So let's do that while we're here. I'll take what we can. There we go. Oh, there's another one of these plants. Look, great. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tree spreaders are odd. They kind of have to go in the water and then the trees going around it. So I think I'm going to start putting them in this area. Like, 'cause if I don't want to clog up my beachfront too much. Right, okay, that's good there. So we've got all materials. So let's come here and do that. Can't build another one. That's fine. So let's put these in here and take those 3. Iridium, put those in and take 2 rods. Is that what it is? No, we don't need any iridium rods for this. We need to put this back. Osmium we're full. Titanium. Magnesium. Okay, the cobalt, silicon, iron. So I need the 3 waters, super alloy and explosive powder. Chemicals, explosive powder. Waters we can take from here. There we go. What did I not? I picked up the super alloy. I'm sure I did. sure I picked it up, but clearly I didn't. Clearly I didn't. Okay. Power. Right, let's go check our power situation. Okay, we've got 600 now, so that's definitely enough to get us another 2 ore extractors. That's good. Unlocking. Ah, yeah, we've got to build this air filter, so that's next. Next, we're building an auto crafter. Okay, that's cool. Tree spreader, ppm. That's got a way to go. 750. That's not that far off. Nuclear fusion generator. That looks like it's going to generate. That looks like it's going to have a lot more power than what we're getting right now. And then a T3, which is quite a way off. Okay, that's fine because that allows us to focus on our biomass, which we're struggling with. Right, so we need to go and make ourselves 2 more of these T2 ore extractors. Let's take some of that. Let's take 1 of those. That's good. Right, so I need osmium-wise. We're going to need 6 of that. I'm going to need 4 iridium rods. We're going to need 2 super alloy rods. Ah, crap, so we're going to have to make. There's 1. And then I've got literally just enough to make the 2 super alloy rods, and then we're out of super alloy. Okay, so there's 2. And then what do we need? That's it. Good, right. So first thing we're going to do is build super alloy mine number 2. This should set us up nicely now to start really focusing on getting some of the biomass tree spreaders, more veggie tubes. I need to get some more of my food growers up as well. Because we're going to go through quite a lot of stuff for fertilizer, I think. Okay. Haha, yes, of course, it's in the way. Beacon, let's put the beacon up here, out of the way. Super alloy mine. Let's collect the super alloy while we're here. Right, let's go and do sulfur mine. Can we get through here? Yes, we can. Good. Right, is there a nice area for the mines to go? Let's put them here. Just make sure it's getting sulfur. That's perfect. Do I have... No, I don't have the aluminium to put a beacon up for it. That's rubbish. Some zeolite coming in here as well. Still plenty of iridium in here. Oxygen getting low, so we're getting on our way back, not hanging around. And boom. Okay, right. So that's done. Tree spreader. Thing is, we don't have any tree seeds, right? We don't have any tree seeds. Let's go get some more bark. So it looks like we're going to need bark. So, the question is, where do we get tree seeds from? Is that the DNA thing? I wonder. Okay, let's do this first and offload mats. Good, another 8 super alloy there. Tree bark. Right, let's have a look at this DNA manipulator that we built.